just made me cry.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's okay. So sweet.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh, do you have an emoji face for crying?
Yeah.
There you go. I don't know if you guys know this, but Laurie Hernandez is known as the human emoji, and that's what's inspired Orly's craft today.
Yeah. Look at these.
Yeah, look at that.
That looks so
Side eye.
Oh, what a
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
And the wink.
Oh, the wink. There you go. I think they really modeled these over after your face.
Yeah, right?
I mean, I hope you're getting paid for that, Laurie. That's all I'm saying. You actually just launched your own line for real.
I did.
Tell us about it. That's you.
There's dozens of them.
Yeah, they are so cute. These little faces are the best.
Where
Yeah.
can we get these?
If you go to the App Store and you type in Laurie emoji, it'll pop up.
It'll bump.
What does that make you feel like? Is that? I mean, you've won the gold medal. You've won Dancing with the Stars. Now you have your own emoji.
Well, it's adorable because every time I have like a family group chat, and anytime I say anything, one of my siblings or my parents will answer back with one of my emojis.
I love
You can have
it.
full conversation with emojis.
Yeah, so I'll be like, hey, I'm
You really
coming
can.
home late today, and they'll be like,
What's the emoji for getting started?
Okay. It's this. Okay, so this is super easy to do, and there's really only a couple things you need. First is your sweatshirt or your t-shirt. We're going to be using transfer sheets, and they work best on natural fibers like cotton or linen. So you just don't want to do like synthetic fibers.
Okay.
So we're gonna first you need a cotton sweatshirt. Then you need these. Any brand will do, but you just want to make sure that it's actually a transfer sheet and not fabric paper, because we're not going to be ironing this on or sewing this on. We're actually going to be transferring the image directly onto our garment.
Okay.
So you want to look
Okay.
for those. The dark ones are going to work if you're doing like a navy blue or black. Pretty much anything lighter than that, a gray, the light sheets will work. So first pick your emoji. And you're going to create like a grid so that you can just print a ton of them. So this is sort of the grid that we created. We literally just took an
Okay.
emoji and repeated it. But do you see the difference between these two? Do you see how this one has kind of like a beigey background and this one has a pure white background?
Yeah.
I don't know
yeah.
whether you can tell from
You
where
can tell
you
when
guys
they're on
are.
top
Yeah,
of each
but
other.
Yeah.
but
There's a
what
line right there.
exactly? So what you want to do is you want to remove the background if you have the ability. If you have a Photoshop ability to remove background, you know how to do it. It's very easy if you know Photoshop. If you don't, you're just going to need to cut out your emojis much more tightly, because that white background will transfer
up.
Onto the-
If you say no background, this is just nothing's going to transfer.
Yeah.
So that's all. If you don't have the ability to yank it out, just make sure you cut them really,
And
really
you just
tight.
be good with an X-Acto knife.
Exactly, yeah. Just get in there really,
Yep.
really detailed.
Okay.
So then what we're gonna do is you create kind of, what I liked was the idea of making like a preppy, like that like Polo Ralph Lauren
Right.
kind of preppy
Cute.
look in
Like
this sort
it.
of, repeated pattern. So what you're gonna do is just create these little like diamond shapes. And it doesn't need to be anything specific. It depends on how you wanna do it. The wider the diamond, the more you can eyeball it. If you're doing it really close, I would sort of measure like that I'm, evenly.
Yeah.
Okay.
But all of these are ironed down. So you put it directly on. You don't need protective backing or paper or anything. Go directly onto your
Sure.
garment.
Okay.
The package that you buy will tell you this one needs to be like at high, and it'll tell you to go for 15 to 20 seconds. I recommend starting like 5 to 7 to look and just like make sure. Make sure
Right.
you're
Is
not
it
burning
gonna
your
go
fabric.
somewhere?
Well,
It might run
disappear?
off.
Is
Yeah,
it
it might
gonna-
run
no, but
off.
sometimes you could burn the fabric and you'll have an outline of the iron
Okay.
on it. You know what
Exactly.
I'm talking about? That's never good.
Exactly. And you also want to make sure that you iron all of them off before you peel them, because what I did when I first did it, you can see on this one, is I ironed and I was really impatient. I wanted to see how it was coming out. So I unpeeled
you
as I
peeked.
went. So do you see that? So what happened was when I ironed this one, I had already peeled off the protective backing, so the tip of the iron touched this one. So as long as you leave these on, then like as I'm ironing, it doesn't matter.
Ruining the
Right.
other ones.
And
Okay.
then you just peel. Do you want to help me peel? The little backing.
Careful, it's a
exciting.
cactus. You could prick yourself.
ow.
Again, what do you say about those jokes?
Yeah, I know. Stop.
You guys have great jokes.
And so you just
Wow.
She said we have great jokes.
Oh, really? You find them appealing?
Oh,
Appealing. You see what I mean? Look, did you see her face? Suddenly, she's
that
taking
was
it
the
back.
human emoji for the eye roll right there.
Was it?
That was the like,
Yeah.
oh, Dad.
Right.
Really?
Yeah, exactly.
Machine wash, hand wash down by the river, a stone?
Yes,
Exactly.
inside out. either hand or machine, and do not put it in the dryer. It'll make them ripple.
Wrinkle. Okay, so how much would this cost
These I just did,
us?
so these might take a second. This is about $7.
That's it?
That's it?
Yeah, you just need your little fabric sheets and an old sweatshirt. Look how
Okay,
cute, though.
fantastic.
Tell me if
You know what,
can tell if that
Laurie?
one's a little prickly.
I know it's not a gold medal. I know it's not a silver medal.
And it's not sugar cookies.
And
I'll
it's
tell you
not
that.
sugar cookies, but we would like to.
Yeah.
You get to go home with yourself.
I love it.
Exactly.
It's so nice to be so close to oneself,
Exactly.
right?
Do you like
Wonderful,
that? Is it weird for you to wear yourself on your
That's
sweatshirt?
so cool.
We need to lower it.
We are continuing our conversation here in the kitchen. You guys are just having the greatest old time over there. And Laurie and I are having a really good time in here as well. We are going to make Olympic sugar cookies. This is very exciting.
Very exciting.
Now, it's very exciting. It's all in honor of you. That's what they look like. Aren't they gorgeous?
Oh.
Now, I know you started off as a dancer, too, when you were little. You were in ballet classes, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
And you absolutely detested it, didn't you?
It was okay.
Yeah. But I do know the one thing you did like about the ballet class was the snack you got at the end.
Yeah, so I mean, ballet was just a little bit serious for my age, but they had amazing sugar cookies after workout, so that's kind of why I stayed.
Okay, what was your ballet teacher's name?
I can't remember.
You can't remember, but you remember the
I was
cookies.
very young.
Listen,
It's
whatever
fun.
motivates you.
Exactly.
Go with it.
That's all that it takes. If it's a quesadilla, if it's a cookie, you just put one foot in front of the other and you do it. When you're training, can you eat like that still? Can you eat quesadillas? Can you eat cookies?
I mean, in moderation.
Okay.
Usually for like us athletes, it's more just eating very healthy. And so instead of having like a croissant or a bagel for breakfast, it would be oatmeal or scrambled eggs, and just making sure you're eating what's good for your body.
Well, you're also 16, so when you're 36, might be a little bit different. But 16, keep eating.
A little bit different. So I appreciate your talent, your skill set, your dedication. There's a part of you that's a little aggressive that I need to address about, it has to do with cruise ship karaoke that goes on. I understand you actually, your sister off the stage.
Maybe not like she didn't like fall off. The
I don't need
stage.
excuses, I just need the truth. That's all.
I was 5, and my family, we were on a cruise, and they had karaoke. And so little me was like, oh, I'm going to sing. I'm the best singer ever.
At
Grabbed the
5 years
microphone.
old?
Yeah, and I was
adorable.
like, started
The wheels
singing.
on the bus go round and round?
No, I started singing Mariah Carey. But
Overachiever.
Not ambitious at all.
my sister came on stage to come, because I was like stuttering the lyrics. She came to help sing with me, and I was like, get off, this is Mariah. I pushed off stage.
Moment,
There's
right?
only room enough for one diva on this stage.
That's me.
And it is
I can smell the quesadilla.
all right, let's make these cookies. Okay, so this is really, I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you make this at home with your sister, and don't push her out of the kitchen.
I promise.
So this is a very easy, basic sugar cookie recipe. It's flour, sugar, salt, baking soda, baking powder, vanilla extract, almond extract. That's it. It's really basic. Okay. Then you put some food coloring in each one of your little dough balls. So you're going to do the different colors for all of the Olympic rings. Do you know what the Olympic rings stand for?
The
Yeah,
five
five
countries in the original Olympics.
The 5 continents in the world.
I was
There you
so
go.
close.
Did you know that before you went there?
I did,
Did they
yeah.
make you take a test or something?
No, but I was like, I'm going to the Olympics. I think I need to know these things.
Exactly. Okay, so you're going to take.
7, but the first 5. Sorry,
Arguing over continents.
we're just
We're
checking.
having a
Wiki.
continent thing because there's 7 and
There's it's a little wiki thing we're going on right
Oh,
now.
that it's the first five, the five
five
continents
original.
that
In the original
not the
Olympics.
original continents, but
the
the
ones that
original
were
Olympics.
participating in the
In the
original
Olympics.
Yeah, the original. They're
Okay.
right now really upset they're not represented.
Exactly.
For the kids at home.
You know what, by the
Antarctica
way?
and
So you just take some baking rings just like this. Look, and you,
Debbie's ignoring us.
this is what you do. Isn't that cute? Look, look,
Like,
look.
I gotta finish this.
We got to do the segment. All right, so I'm going to have you. You're going to continue down here, and I'm going to build. All right, Laurie, this is very easy. Look at that. So you go ahead, do this. Oh boy, let me take that out.
By the way,
There
we're
we
going to
go.
judge your driving skills based
Okay,
off
so
of your
look.
abilities to make sugar cookies.
There you go. You go like that. This is really simple. You take some water.
Now,
And
if you
you-
really want to get trivial on this thing-
Trivial.
trivial,
Trivia.
you need
can
to
make
know the
little
right
cookies with these,
order the colors go in.
Okay.
You know
so
the
go
right
ahead,
order?
Becky.
Yes.
You do know?
Yes.
Go for it.
Blue, yellow, black, green, red.
There you go.
Nice.
Oh, you cheated. The answer's right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
It is right in front of you.
Does each
So you
continent
need
have a
black.
color?
Yes, they do. And Laurie's going to tell us now which those are.
Green is Africa. It's not the black.
You know
Before
what?
you go there.
Seriously, Orlando?
I was just wanting to clarify.
All right now.
Problems. I'm not exactly
All
sure
right.
if that's true.
Okay, yeah, what are the
Please.
colors? Do we know what they stand for?
To be quite honest, no, I do not.
Oh, that's
I'm sorry to disappoint.
You know we would have believed anything you said.
Yeah, you could
right?
exactly.
anything
Listen,
right
you're the
now.
Olympic winner here, not us. And there you go. Look how simple this is. Now here's the water's here just in case
I'm
they're not
digging in.
sticking together. So you can go like that. Just put a little bit of water.
I like mine's very flimsy.
I know they are. That's okay. You can manipulate.
What
them a
made the
little
sugar
bit.
cookies, by the way, so special?
They were just so
Were they really chewy?
well. I mean, every child loves sugar, and so there was just sugar
That's
all over
true.
it. Especially the ones at the bottom, because the ones from the top, the sugar would fall.
There you go.
Yep.
Good to be last in line, then, right?
Absolutely.
Dig underneath.
Nice.
Look at that.
Good one.
We just tried. You have to manipulate them a little bit.
But you're putting, would you put water on them, Debbie?
Yeah, my rings are looking more like oblong situations, but they're working. Look, that's all you got to do. It's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
So, see, you want to make sure they're thin too, because if you make them too thick, then the dough starts to, because there's leavener in it, and it's going to look like an Olympic biscuit, not a ring.
I wouldn't mind that. Let's do
Right?
it.
You know, okay, so put them in the oven at 400 for 4 or 5 minutes. Yay, there you go.
Perfect.